You know, this is a really special race. I think it's the hardest day race, at least the country or the world. I'm going to do the very best I can. Drive smooth, drive confident, but get after it too.
Baja 1000 is the granddaddy of all off-road racing. It's the pinnacle of our sport.
This race is going to be interesting because most people don't have anything to lose here. A lot of the drivers here this time, they haven't raced anything else this year or score, so I think they want to go big, they're going to go fast.
The drivers, you know, when they're out of the car, they're normal people. But as soon as we put their helmets on, they turn into animals. All they want to do is win.
2, 1, go, go, go! 40's off the line. Go, 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 go! 3, 3, 3, 3! Straight over 3! Go, 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 go!
This race is going to be really interesting. So, 2020 Baja 1000. You know, this is a really special race. I think it's the hardest day race, at least the country or the world. All of our different teams and everyone we're competing against will be up for 20 to 33 hours over the next 2 days. So, depending on how things end up, how the course works, how everything lines up mechanically, what comes together. But this race is going to be really interesting. You need to be able to drive a car. You need to put the work in. And then really the work on the other side of the teams, the driver and co-driver and their support teams, while they're running 2 weeks down here, setting up for this race and putting in the brutal, you know, get up at 5 in the morning and you run till, you know, 7 to 10 o'clock at night every single night, and then you work on your notes to midnight and you go to bed. You know, it's such a blessing to be able to do it, but it's also very hard work.
Running is super important. It really gets you ready for the race. Every rock, every turn, we try to mark everything. It makes the co-driver and the driver more comfortable as far as, you know, just going through the course. It's very important. And then every day you're fixing something, you're prepping the truck, you have to make sure, you know, you have everything logistics wise, where people are going to be. Super important.
We're setting up pit 3 right now. We're right next to BFG pits. This will be nice because BFG, you know, they bring a lot of equipment and people. They'll be, we're running their tires, obviously. We have a great sponsorship and great partnership with BFG. So we'll be right next to their trailer. It'll be really easy to spot our pit from them, and plenty of manpower here. There are so many dangers, so many ditches, so many holes that'll swallow, you know, an entire trophy truck. So many off-camber turns, ditches, rocks, boulders, etc. So it's going to require a lot of mental focus. You can't get loose at all. You know, you're gonna make mistakes, and mistakes are gonna cost you minutes to maybe the race.
We met this guy, Pellicino, really nice guy, great guy. He's got a really nice shop here in Ensenada. Nice enough to let us in, let us use his shop, and he's got these young kids. They're 17 years old, and you know, they're out there, they're changing tires in 22 seconds, you know? They're gonna be the upcoming pit crew that you want on there changing your tires and fuel. I mean, they're really motivated, they're young. Pellicino brings them into a shop, has a kind of a setup where they can practice. And yeah, I mean, they're taking off lug nuts and putting them back on in 22 seconds. That's pretty impressive.
Go. Thanks, guys.
Oh,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you. You guys are fast. A comer? Let's do it. Let's go get some tacos. Ensenada, and for all that matter in Baja, there's so many talented young people and young adults here, and adults as well. So much to offer, so much talent. You know, Palacino, for example, a very capable young man, very successful in his own right. And we wouldn't have been here without our notes. We have over 4,000 notes in this course, and we wouldn't have been here unless Palacino came in and really helped us out. Helped fix everything, helped prep the truck every night. Yeah, I really hope that things turn around in the world, especially economically, because, you know, here in Mexico, in Baja, a place that we love so much, there's so many great people here. There's so much warmth, there's such great culture. And as long as opportunities are here for the people of Baja, Ensenada, Mexicali, you know, all of the different places here in Baja, the resource and the wealth of this country is its people. It's amazing.
Fortunately for us, this year we're racing a Mason all-wheel drive, one of 7 of them. Our truck is the newest, best model that you can buy for a trophy truck. Everyone wants one. There's a 2-year wait list. On our truck, we run 40-inch BFG tires that wrap Vision forged wheels. We also run Baja design lights, which are very crucial here because most of the race is at night.
So Johnny 5 is our weapon of choice these days. Is an absolute work of art. The Mason Motorsports guys build an incredible piece of machinery, and they build just about every part on the damn thing. You know, we have 1,100 horsepower, and that goes straight through a Mason-matic transmission, which runs through custom shafts that Mason has made into a Mason front differential, which then transfers back to the front and rear tires. It's the first real geared, engineered for trophy trucks, for off-road racing.
Mason, they make incredible trucks. This truck is amazing. Literally like night and day difference from anything I've ridden in. Everything on it is an engineer masterpiece. It's amazing. Everything that's put into it, you can tell they put a lot of thought and a lot of engineering in it.
The Baja 1000 is the granddaddy of all off-road racing. I mean, we compare it to the Daytona 500, Le Mans, the Indy 500. It's the pinnacle of our sport. Definitely a race that is on my bucket list. Just to put my name in the history books with my good partner Chris Miller would be absolutely amazing.
This year's Baja 1000 is probably one of the roughest course they ever done. Just making it to the finish line, it's an accomplishment. We've been running for 8 days. Had a couple of issues back and forward, but all around we had a good notes and we feel ready for this.
The Baja 1000 is a culmination of a year's worth of efforts, and with this year's efforts being screwed up by COVID, it's extra important that we show well. We've had a lot of time to put into this race.
Failing to prepare is preparing to fail. This team, Cantina Racing, has been working non-stop since the Baja 500, and we're ready. I mean, Chris and I spent many days and many long hours out in the desert pre-running. It's been eventful to say the least, but our team's here, we're locked and loaded, and we're ready for battle tomorrow.
Baja is like the girlfriend that you always wanted to marry, but as much as you tried, she never came through, and you kept trying, you kept coming back and trying. You see all these great teams who have won all these championships, not just one championship, but multiple Baja 1000s. You know, I got to the party late in my life. We pretty much came from, you know, very meager means, and everything we've scrapped together, you know, as a result of 25 years of hard work. You know, all of a sudden now here we are. We're living, you know, we all get to live this dream together. This is something I dreamt about since I was a kid. I want this so badly that I almost don't even want to talk about it anymore. I'm going to do the very best I can, pray, and drive smooth, drive confident, but get after it too.
So this race is going to be interesting because most people don't have anything to lose here. A lot of the drivers here this time, they haven't raced anything else this year for score. So I think they want to go big, they're going to go fast.
The drivers, you know, when they're out of the car, they're normal people. They're nice, relaxed, calm, great people to hang out with. But as soon as we put their helmets on, they turn into animals. All they want to do is win.
3, 2, 1, go, go, go. Race 40's off the line. Race 40's off the line. Good job. Bunch your shoot. You're all good. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. You got a right 190 slide right over. Not shifting? Yeah, it's shifting weird. Once it gets over 5,000 RPM, it spins out. Kind of seems like we lost third gear. It's coming in and out.
We're here at Acambaro. It's the first place that the race car comes out to the highway after the start. We're here waiting to see if they need anything, tire change, fluids or anything. If not, we're gonna hop on the highway and follow them down to the race course.
40 is on the highway. 40 is on the highway. Go, 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 go.
Chris, dude, you're killing it. You're doing a really good job. We're right behind you. Everything looks good. Nothing else bad. You're doing really good.
3 more, straight, 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 straight. Stay right, 1, 2. Yep, I know it, baby. Yep, good job, Brad. Got it, brother. Caution, ditch on right, 3, 4. Let's go. You're all good. All good.
Fighting Baja is the hardest part. There's nothing harder than this race. I mean, one split decision can end your race quickly and then you'll be there for 12 hours by yourself. Really, more of the race is racing against Baja because she'll take you.
Fuck! Alright, go, go. You good? You good? No. Good? Okay, get out of the way.
Super dangerous. I mean, we had tried to take all the precautions we can. Safety is a huge issue. You know, we wear our safety equipment, seat belts, and you know, we just pray and hope for everybody to be safe. And safety is a big issue. We try to cover all our bases.
Feels like left front. What, you good? Yeah, I'm a little goofy. Okay, really? Pull over, dude. You're fine. Give it yourself a second.
Is that good? The mindset really is you need to get the car into the flow state. You need to suppress the aggression and to smooth driving. When the flow between the driver and the co-driver is good and the communication is good and the car is setting up correctly, the car is just floating through everything effortlessly. You know, even when things are just completely destroyed and rough and rocks and everything around you, you're just smoothly grazing through everything, you know, hardly touching the brakes and keeping the car moving forward in a very efficient way. I really think my race begins, you know, between 250, 260 to 400.
I'm having a hard time driving this thing with the fucking gear. I can only imagine, dude, you're doing a great job. Just keep it, you just keep doing what you're doing. I gotta keep it together for Serapis and just stay in the hunt, stay in the damn hunt. The crazy part is, we can still win this race.
Go, 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 guys.
Come on, fourth. Right here, right here. Okay. Okay. Let me jump out. Okay. Are you fucking kidding me? Here, hold on.
Anybody there? It's race 40. Race 40. If anybody has a copy, we're at mile 263. 263. We can't hear you. Truck was making a really bad sound in the front. We pulled over, shut the car off. It will not restart. We have no power, no battery, it seems like.
It's showing I got 12.6 volts.
Yeah.
Let me try your side.
Try my side. I think it's gonna start, dude. It's the starter.
Here we go.
Go.
shit.
I will be the last to fall. I won't shed a tear for them to see. I won't have your name to call. I will be the last to fall.
Race 40 copy, pit is ready for you.
Night is a whole nother mindset. It takes a whole nother kind of focus. It takes extra thought and focus onto what you don't see. It's easy to go where you see. It's hard to know what you don't see. You know, you come flying around a corner, there's been a washout or a rock slide or something, and all of a sudden in the middle of this 2-lane road, there's a pile of rocks or a downed motorcycle or a local car broken down. Night slows down that reaction time, that thought process. You have to do more to think about it. You have to stay on your toes. Meanwhile, your body's telling you to go to sleep, close your eyes, it's late, go to bed, like do this tomorrow. So you have to get over that mental block.
Definitely visibility is different, and you have to adjust your notes too. All my notes basically are taken during the day. We adjust the lights and everything, but yeah, it's a completely different animal at night. Definitely straining on the eyes and everything else.
You know, with the Baja design setup that we have on the car, night's awesome. I'm hoping for a little bit of wind. You know, we had great wind the nights before. It's died down. You know, with our light setup and everything we've done to prepare for it, I think it'll be fun.
We're here at pit 3. This is going to be our main pit. We had a few problems here earlier. The car is right now at race mile 391, and we're all waiting anxiously to get this driver change done.
395. 395.
Race mile 395, the 20 miles out.
We're at race mile 415, kilometer 128. Getting ready to do a driver's change. We're going to fuel in 80 gallons of fuel, tires on both sides, and driver change. We're going to be able to do that in just a couple minutes, and then we're going to send them on their way.
A couple of issues. Not too many trucks have been gone by, only 9 trucks in front of us. We're still in a good position. You don't know, it's a long race.
So my section's pretty nasty. Sort of a new race in itself. So Doll and I got a good plan. Kind of cruise it, not make any mistakes, and get the truck back to Chris at kilometer 77, hopefully before the sun comes up.
Trucks now are so fast, and the technology is improving. It's amazing what these things can do, and going through the stuff at the speeds it goes through, it's amazing that they can finish some of these races and be still in one piece. The parts they get put to their most extreme top level of before they break. It's not easy. The truck, it takes a lot, and the tires and stuff we got nowadays, they're amazing. The BFG tires, they handle so much, and it's pretty impressive what they can do now.
Competing in this trophy truck class, it used to be that it was just about survival, and whoever's truck held together was going to be the winner. Today's pace, you have to race 10 tenths every corner, and now we're competing with guys that have the same truck, have the same equipment. Everyone is on an equal playing field, and it comes down to drivers and pit stops. It's going to be a dogfight.
race car is, you know, what you see on TV, it's what you see on the movies, it's what you see going fast, and it's what everybody's like, yeah, it's cool, it's super cool, that thing slid sideways, it threw rocks every which way. The unsung heroes of this sport are the guys in the chase trucks. You know, we got guys volunteering their time down here, taking time away from work, away from their families, and these guys come down here and pack up the trucks, and they do it for some tacos and a pillow. They want to help get the trucks to the finish. Well, to do that, that means that they have to be up for 24 or 27 hours straight. They've got to be down here, and they've got to be understanding the courses and whatnot. And when that call comes in that they need a part, like they got a flat tire, they need another tire at the next pit, well, they're not there, they got to get there. How are they going to get there? Who's going to do what? They're going to jump out of the truck, and they're going to do whatever it takes. It could be something as simple as that, or it could be a matter of, we broke, we're in the middle of nowhere, the furthest point of anything, and we need help, and they'll get there.
So all the guys in the chase crew, all the chase trucks, I mean, everybody's up, you know, 20-some plus hours sometimes, and staying on point, and that's why we got 2 to 3 guys in a chase truck. I mean, you go take turns driving while one rests, or you know, just takes a break from driving continuously. The guys at the pits waiting for the truck to come in, got to stay hydrated and stay focused on waiting for that truck to get in, and when it gets in, do the best they can to get that thing pitted and get out of there and back on the road. It's definitely hard. A lot of times you're waiting and waiting, a lot of times you're just on the go, and you know, have it going through all night. It's tough. It's tough. I mean, you know, you drink your energy drinks, can't give up no matter how long it takes, and you just gotta keep going.
We have 40 people here this weekend volunteering, driving our truck, staying up all night in the harshest conditions that Baja has to offer.
For having people that can basically take care of everything and you don't even think about it, they give us fuel and tires in 35 seconds, you know, I mean, that's amazing. So yeah, it's really important, you know, to get the right people and help you out with that.
I want to thank all the paid guys. They went above and beyond, and I really want to thank also all the volunteer guys that show up here on their own time and help us, because without them, none of this would happen.
Physically, I mean, racing in such an endurance race like the 1,000, it's hard on your body. You got to be well hydrated. You got to be, you know, you got to be in shape physically and mentally. I mean, it can be, it takes a toll on your mind if you're in the truck for that many hours and going through the stuff you're going through. It takes a toll on a body.
Status update. We need an update. 6:27 a.m. Where's our truck?
Yeah, we should start looking for the pit around kilometer 78. 10-4, still being closer towards the engine support, correct?
Yeah, you'll see all the Baja Jerky signs, and we're right here on the right before they go back into the course.
Christian's a little sick, but he said he could keep driving.
They said they're getting in the truck right now. That was 5 minutes ago.
Okay, you talked on.
Yeah, the truck was running like shit, so they took the air filter off, and then they decided Sean was only about 15 minutes away, so he took him a new air filter, and it's running. Tucker drove it up and down, and it's good. So
Okay, cool.
I mean, to finish this course is just a true testament to not only Chris Miller's ability, but also the team, because this was brutal. Really proud of the team. They fought really hard, never gave up. Legends like Larry Rossler and Rob McCackern have been saying that this is the toughest Baja 1000 ever, so just to be able to get the thing across the finish line in one piece speaks huge volumes to where this team is and where it's going in the future.
got it across the finish line. I'll say that. It's hard when you're in the mix for the first, quarter of the race. We were right there with the 2 top packs, and we just had a lot of mechanical issues. I had a few driver errors, obviously rolling the truck. We're so close. I really want to get there next year and consistently be on the podium. So we got a lot of work to do. We're gonna go home, get organized, get refreshed, and really focus on getting our program's already risen at 2 or 3 different higher levels from where we are now. I really want to get us to the podium consistently. So we got to work that out for us in 2021.
One, two, 1, 2. Sergio, copy.
Interviews gonna be in Spanish?
I can try, dude. I know some vacation Spanish. Mi nombre is Tucker Conroy.
We're here in Baja, and the Baja. Jeez Louise.
So doing your homework is really, really important. Luckily, I got a... I think they're trying to mess my interview up on purpose. Everybody's interrupting me. They don't want me to speak.
Out in the race course, but when it comes to work, we need to make sure everyone's doing their job.
Hey, camera! Can you show us your mullet? Yeah, you gotta rock that one.
We're gonna be like, he's here. Ready?
Go! Come on!
What?
What's going on?
You got a bad. This is a bad team in here, dude.
This is
trouble, is what this is.
This is the best pre-running team you could ever have, right here.
It's gnarly. You have to race 10 tenths every turn.
You guys see our video from the last one? It was sick.